Hi guys, Mark here again, and today I'm going to be answering a subscriber's kind of request. A guy called Harold, thank you very much Harold for writing in. I'll dig out your comment and maybe stick a kind of screenshot of it on the screen. I've not got it in front of me, but it goes something along the lines of, you'd like to know how to put lead kind of fills and things in between chords when you're playing a chord progression. I think that's what you're asking, Harold. That would be yeah. It's a good question. So I'm going to kind of base this lesson on a 12-bar minor blues in the key of A. So if you don't know your pentatonic minor scale shapes, pop back to my last lesson. I'll stick a link card up there or there. No, it's going to be there, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Something like that. So it's going to be on a 12-bar blues in A. And it's going to be using bar chords. So this is a great opportunity for you to be practicing your pentatonic minor shapes and also your bar chords. You can use open chords, but it doesn't really work so well because I'm using the actual notes from bar chords in amongst the pentatonic minor shapes. So get to grips with your bar chords. Even if you can't actually play the bar chord itself, you know, if it's a bit kind of buzzy, a few of those double notes or something like that, yeah? That's an A minor, by the way. Then it doesn't really matter, just as long as you can play the individual notes of the bar chord. For example, on A minor, it would be, that's the full bar chord, but just to play the individual notes, it would be 5th fret on the bottom string, 7th fret on the A string, 7th fret on the D string, and then 5th fret on the G, B, and E string. Yeah, like that. Alright, so yeah, I'll talk you through the chords as we go, but I'm just going to give you a quick flavour as to what you can produce just using this really simple method, just as long as you know your pentatonic minor shapes and the 3 bar chords that I'm going to mention now. A minor, D minor, E minor, and pentatonic minor scale. Just with those kind of 2 things, yeah? Right, off we go. 12-bar blues, minor blues in A. I'm going to throw some embellishments using this very method now. Ooh. Yes! Did you feel that? Did you feel that? It's lovely. Right. I do like using those. Right, okay, so you could probably see what I was doing, but the basics of it are, if you're playing over the A minor bit, yeah, so I was playing A minor, over that bit, yeah, then I changed to D minor, didn't I, yeah, etc, etc. But you're using whatever chord you're playing over. You've used the scale, the pentatonic minor scale, so you can improvise whatever you like, yeah, within that scale, and everything's going to sound good, alright? Some notes will sound better than others, but everything's going to sound okay, alright? And then, if you're playing over the A minor, think, right, I've got that note, like we said earlier, you've got the 5 on the bottom string, 7 on the A string, 7 on the D string, and 5, 5, 5 on the G, B, E. Yeah, so you've got all those 3, oh, there's 3 notes. All those, there's 3 notes in there, but they're like repeated. So all those 6 notes, let's say, you kind of base your little improvised solo parts around those notes that are in the chord. So you saw what I was doing. That was my first one, I think, if I remember correctly. Something like that. So I'm using notes from the scale, they're all in the scale. But some of them, because they're over this chord, they'll sound better, yeah? So that note from the chord, that note from the chord, and finishing on the A note, 7th fret on the D string. So sounds cool, yeah? All right, and it sounds like it fits. It sounds like you're leading, hence the term lead guitarist. Yeah, it's all good. And then you get to the D minor, and then we come across a note that isn't in the pentatonic minor scale, which is cool because then it kind of sounds less pentatonic-y. Got that note there, the F note, which is the minor third above D, you know, which makes it minor. All right. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Sounds all sultry then, you know, kind of haunting, you know. Back to A minor again, yeah. Then, what do I say? Then we're up to E minor. Again, all these notes are in the scale except for one. It's that B note there, right, which isn't in the pentatonic minor scale. There's a B. It's not in the scale. Scale would be a minor third. Would be a C note, and then A here, and then B would be an extra note for the. Well, it actually comes from the natural minor scale, but that's another day. But yeah. And then I say, what are we on? E minor. I think I did a little chromatic run. I added in a little accidental. Ooh, it sounds cool. Oh, that was a D flat, by the way, or a C sharp, depending on which way you look at it. And then I think, did I finish on an E major down there? Well, I might have just kept it simple and finished on E minor. I can't remember now. You could finish on an E major, but then that opens up a whole kettle of fish called a harmonic minor scale. Ooh, which is one that I might do another day. But yeah. Into D minor. Back to A minor. E minor. Oh yeah. Oh, I was going to do an F sharp there. Guess what? Back to A. Yes, rock and roll. Love it. Hopefully that kind of isn't too general for you, but it gives you an idea. You can use those chord tones, practice those bar chords as well, just to get the rhythm going, you know? And then throw in the notes in between. Sounds blinking brilliant. So 12-bar blues, minor blues, with embellishments within. Guys, have a good one. And if you got this far, then you might as well hit that subscribe button and click that like button. Give us a comment below any lessons and stuff that you want me to do in the future. I'm keeping this all very simple now. I'm not going to do tab or anything like that. I'm literally just recording the video, maybe editing out some of my dodgy mistakes and things. I don't make mistakes, do I? Nah, surely not. And I'm just going to hit them onto YouTube. So if you like it, subscribe. No fuss, no hassle. Let's do it. Adios, guys. I might as well finish with a nice chord, didn't I? Oh, a nice A minor. Oh, A minor 6th, actually, just to kind of Dorianize it.